very good afternoon from here in the centre of Gibraltar. This evening we're going to take a stroll around Gibraltar. A very good morning from here in Gibraltar. A very good morning guys from here in Casemate Square. So it's a very good afternoon from me here in the Convent. Now, if you don't know much about Gibraltar, the Convent is the name of the official residence of the Governor. So we are here today. One day a year they open the Convent and its gardens to visitors, and I've just had to dash out of work, hence the reason I'm still in my suit and not in my normal Gib TV attire. And yeah, let's take a look around because we've only got about 30 minutes before it's shut, so hopefully we can get some decent footage of these beautiful gardens that, yeah, not many people get to take a look around. So come on guys, let's enjoy. So guys, it's time for a disclaimer here. I didn't actually film the majority of this video. This video was actually filmed by my partner as she made her way up to the Convent as I was still in work. But here we are passing a local YouTuber as we make our way through the Convent courtyard and we head out towards the garden. For the very first time, I've never actually been inside the Convent garden, and we are really in for a treat today. So let's make our way through the corridors of this magnificent 500-year-old building. 500 years old. Absolutely spectacular. This is, as I said before, the main residence for the Governor of Gibraltar, and this is also the place where any members of the royal family stay when they come to visit Gibraltar. So absolutely stunning building. It really does feel like a palace in here. But let's head into the gardens now, and these are absolutely spectacular. So let's talk about the weather in Gibraltar. Now, I'm really pleased to say that summer has started. Every day this week has been around the 26-degree mark, which is absolutely perfect. The shorts are on, so if you're coming to Gibraltar, well, yeah, the weather is absolutely splendid and will be until into late October. So finally the winter is done, and look at this weather as we take in this beautiful garden. It's an absolutely stunning garden. Do you know what? I think it has become my favourite garden in Gibraltar now. It's a shame it's not open more often, but obviously it is a working office, so you can understand why it isn't. But look at some of the stunning plants and trees you can find in here. I can imagine there must be quite a large team of gardeners to take care of this fantastic garden. But yeah, we've also got some information of the local wildlife you can see here as well. An absolutely incredible open space here, right in the heart of Gibraltar city centre, complete with tennis courts. Wow guys, what a fantastic garden so far. Absolutely incredible in here. It really is like a mini palace. I'd love to see what the upstairs is like. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get a decent invite. But yeah, what a fantastic afternoon it is. It is the 20th of May today and the temperature is 27
degrees, so I'm absolutely roasting in this suit. I do wish I had time to go home and change, but well, that's life really. But yeah, just sitting down here enjoying the gardens in front of the tennis courts, and what a superb place. If you get the chance to visit the convent when it's open, when you're in Gibraltar, it's definitely a must, but unfortunately it very rarely opens to the public, so you have to be really lucky, guys. But come on, let's continue exploring.
So as we pan around and take a look at the garden from a different angle, take in all the beautiful greenery, those lovely colours. I don't know how much I can talk about plants, to be honest. I'm not really a horticulturalist, but it is absolutely lovely to see, especially in ultra high definition. So a lovely pan shot there, not done by myself, of course. See the building in the background. And this building is absolutely huge. Now, if you've seen the videos from us attending the Christmas fair, we do actually spend more time in the upstairs part of the governor's residence. So if you're interested in seeing that, go back on the channel and you'll be able to watch those videos. But yeah, it's a very, very tropical garden. It's very strange because, of course, the building is very British, yet it still has this Mediterranean feel. You still have all these tropical plants. It's a real mix, actually. Can't really put my finger on any likeness. I don't think there is any building in the world like this one. So, but look at that. We're taking a look at the lawn and some of the stalls set up. It is an open day today, so there were food and drinks being sold, other things. I think she bought a plant. So yeah, absolutely stunning. But I tell you what I did come across, which I found absolutely fantastic. Queen Alexandra planted this tree on her visit. Now, she was King Edward VII's wife. That is the eldest son of Queen Victoria. So well over 100 years old, this tree, but it's not going to be the most impressive tree we see today. But what we have now is a world exclusive. This is the first time the governor's swimming pool has been seen on YouTube. That's right. There we are, world exclusive. You saw it here first, guys. And I did get the chance to meet the new governor here at the convent just as we were leaving, and we did have a very brief chat about the building. He is quite knowledgeable about that, so yeah, it was good to meet him. But let's take a look in this unassuming water fountain, which is more like a pond. Now, I can't tell if these are just very nice goldfish or if these are actually koi carp. But nevertheless, very, very beautiful. And there is a sign on this pond, as you may have seen, saying very deep, deep water. So yeah, there we are, we can see the sign. So wonder how far that goes down. But another beautiful feature of the convent garden. Now, let's take a look at this tree. This tree was planted here the year Gibraltar became British, over 300 years ago, so that is something spectacular. What a real piece of history, and to see it alive and doing so well still 300 years on, incredible. But let's just take another look at this fantastic building from the outside, rarely seen by the general public. We're very, very lucky to have this opportunity to be in here today, and it was worth running through Main Street to be able to go and take a look around. If only I was there for 20 minutes or so, it was still absolutely incredible. Let's just take in that greenery once more. And let's look at the building from a different angle. Absolutely incredible lawn. A fantastic venue for garden parties. There have been a few garden parties hosted here, especially when members of the royal family come and stay. So I'm going to leave you with these shots.
So guys, I think that's it from me here in the Convent Gardens. What an absolutely fantastic little afternoon. When I say little afternoon, I've only been here for about 20 minutes. But yeah, what a fantastic way to end the day here in Gibraltar. Absolutely stunning. I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. But from me here in the centre of Gibraltar, in the Convent Garden, thank you for watching as always, guys. And I shall see you all on the next adventure.